We don't exist in a single universe. We exist in multiple parallel universes. Hi, I'm Dr. Aishwarya. I'm a manifestation coach, a general physician, and a right brain education coach. How's that we exist in different universes? Yes, that's correct. I exist in my universe, and you exist in your universe, and I exist in multiple millions and millions of parallel universes, and you exist in millions and millions of your parallel universes. For example, if you take one person, a random person, that person can be very good to me, but that same person will be very bad to you. That's because in my universe, he is good. In your universe, he is bad. And that is all a manifestation. Whatever we want only will happen in our universe, in our surroundings, in our life. And that is why manifestation works. Whether we want it or not, whatever is our major thought about something, that is what will manifest. If it's going to be a negative thought, then that is what will happen. And if it's going to be a positive thought, the majority of thoughts are positive, only positive things will happen. So whether we want it or not, whatever happens is our manifestation. So when I have a thought, I have that thought only because it is already existing in another parallel universe. So for example, I want $1 million or I want this beautiful car. So that thought comes to me only because it's already there with me in another universe. I cannot perceive what I don't have. I perceive the thought of what I only have already. So just because you have that thought, it means that you already have it. Maybe not in this reality, not in this universe, but in some other parallel universe. So this Aishwarya maybe is not having that particular car, but Aishwarya in some other universe will have that car. And if I want that car, what happens is that whatever you always want is existing in a higher vibration, in a very high vibe state. So whatever we want, we want something. That's because that vibration is quite higher than what we already are in. So what we have to do is that we need to increase our vibration to match that vibration. And once we match, what happens is that we shift. We shift from one universe to that another parallel universe. And when we are in that vibration, whatever exists in that particular vibration. So for me, it was a car, but it could be something else too. It could be a car and a house or a person, or it could be anything or anything, whatever. We don't know what happens, but it's all good. So whatever happens in that reality, whatever happens in that high vibe state, in that vibration, will be attracted. So you attract, as you go up the vibration, you attract whatever we want, which exists in that high vibration. So the point here is we need to shift our reality, or shift our vibration to match the vibration of that parallel universe. So, when we have an imagination, when we visualize something which we want, we should be very sure that we already have it, because it is true. Because if it's not there existing in some other universe, you will never have the thought. Just because you have the thought itself means that you already have it. So you should be very, very, very happy, very, very grateful that you have it already. So once you shift your vibration, all the good things which are existing in that reality, in that vibration, in that high vibe state, in that parallel universe, will be attracted towards you. So what happens if you keep manifesting, keep your mind in a very positive state, if you keep on doing all the practices, you're very consistent. I mean, it is inevitable that you will be in a very high vibe state. So in that state, in that very, very high vibe state, you don't even have to manifest anything, because of your vibration, you will be naturally attracting everything. So that is the highest point when it comes to manifestation. Like, you will receive whatever you want even before you think of it, or even before, even if you have just a single thought for a single second. So our vibration we need to increase our vibration to go to that level. And that's just one parallel reality. So whatever we want, we attract. So that's one parallel reality. Then you want something else. Then you have to go to another universe. Then you want something else, go to another universe. Then it just keeps on going. That is a very beautiful concept. We can be just so sure, like whatever happens to us, like right now, if we don't like it, we can just be so sure that we always have a better life. And maybe it's not now, we don't see it, but it's just that we need to increase our vibration high enough to see it, to experience it. So before starting this video, you didn't know this point. So probably, I'm just assuming. So when you could have gotten some point, right? Something, you learned something from this video. So just because you know something else right now, you've shifted to another universe. So the thing is that as we learn, as we change, as we vibrate in a high vibe state, as we become more positive or negative, our universes, we get shifted to our parallel universes. So, when we have that aha moment, oh my God, is that true? Oh, I have a new belief now, that is because you've shifted. And suddenly you'll have a clarity, right? Every one of us would have experienced this. We would have gained some clarity, or we would have felt like really happy on receiving something. We'd be very proud of some achievement or something, In all those places we've shifted. So, the shifting into another parallel universe happens like all the time. So, it's a very beautiful concept to remember, especially when we are in a very difficult situation, because we can be so sure it is not the reality. And what we want is the reality which is already there. And we just have to keep on practicing, keep on doing the positive things, keep on doing our practices. Or there are a million ways how you can do manifestation or law of attraction techniques. There are millions and millions of techniques, and you can do whatever you want. But the point is, whatever you do, you should do it consistently. Every method works, every tool works. And that works because of your belief. Because in your universe, you're the center of the universe. You're the God, you're the creator. And God created this world, or the universe was created because of imagination, because of a thought. And you have that power of God, which is imagination. And since you can imagine in your universe, you are the God. Isn't that very beautiful? So when I first learned this point, I felt like, about the parallel universes and everything. And it was very liberating. And the point is that we learn all this, we know all this, but knowing doesn't mean anything without practice. Many people, they'll just keep on reading, or keep on listening to videos and podcasts to learn these different methods, and you'll have that sense of satisfaction that you know a lot. But it doesn't mean anything if you don't practice. So that is again a kind of delusion, a maya. Just because you know everything, you're evolving. No, it's not like that. Even if you know only one thing, one method or one way to reach God, or to realize yourself, to reach your own self, your higher self, practice it daily, without giving excuses. Whatever you want, do just at least one practice every day consistently, and your universes you'll be keep shifting into multiple universes, like every day. And it's going to be a great life. Thank you so much for listening. Do subscribe if you haven't, and let me know how you liked the video. Thank you.